YouTube, it's Joe. I'm back at the Smokefire. I just fired it up, had no problems with it starting. I loaded up the pellet hopper with some pellets. So what we're gonna do today is a pork shoulder. We're gonna do a pork shoulder. Now, I always use drip pans in all of my cookers, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Not because I think there's an issue with the grease management system, but if you're not saving those drippings and putting them back into your pulled pork after, you're really missing out. If some of you guys are out there having some pork butts done that, you know, at the end come out a little dry, well, that's probably why. You definitely need moisture when you're cooking something big like a pork butt or a brisket. So I always use drip pan, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I'm not gonna treat the Smokefire any different than I would my other smokers and cookers. So we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy up to 225, get the pork butt on, and we'll see you guys in a bit. And one more other thing, guys, I've seen some complaints about this pellet hopper being very narrow, pellets getting caught over on this side, some pellets getting stuck over on this side. Man, honestly, if you can't cleanly pour pellets into a hopper, I don't know that this is a grill for you. And I'm not trying to be rude to anybody out there, but I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it with some of these complaints. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and rock and roll, and I'll be right back. Hey YouTube, we're back at the Smokefire. The pork butts have been on for 3 hours and 15 minutes now. We've been holding fairly consistent temperatures. It is set at smoking at 225. Our ThermoWorks smoke says 223. I'll take it. Very, very accurate. Let me go ahead and take a look at the hopper and see what's going on in here. Everything seems to be sliding down just fine. No hopper issues here. So let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open and take a look at the pork butts. Okay. The crust is coming along fine. Very nice color over here. This is actually a pepper pork butt. Let's go ahead and turn that alarm off. This pork butt here has pepper only, and so far so good. It looks like we're gonna have to start introducing some water in here. Make sure we don't dry these guys out. I'll go ahead and report that later. We're back. It's been another 2 hours. Let's go ahead and take a look at our temps. Thermal showing 252. Smokefire 225. It's okay. Still within smoking range. Pellets are going down. Now I will say this. I've stuck my hand in there twice already just to search for any holes that might be forming, and I was able to take care of one actually forming. Not that big of a deal. If it's a big deal to you, I don't know that pellet grills are for you, because this has also happened with my last pellet grill. So just a habit, I guess. Sticking your hand there, making sure that there's no holes and the pellets go down smoothly. Anyways, let's take a look at the butts, see how they're going. Scratch test, it's passing the scratch test. Some little areas that are a little moist. Right over here looking good, great color. And surprisingly, not that much grease coming out of these. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take this one out of here, put water in this one to add some moisture to the cook, and I'll set them in the center. We'll continue going from there. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we just hit our target temperature on the pork butts. I'm going to go ahead and pull these off and let them rest, and go ahead and pull them for you guys and give you guys what I think about the smoke flavor. So sit tight guys, I'll be right back. One other thing guys, I wanted to show you guys my hopper so you can get an idea of what the pellet consumption for this cooker is. This is on the EX4. Not too bad. I don't know how many hours that was, but not too bad. Just a habit of mine with pellet grills, what I always do is take something like the scraper that they gave you, pick at it in here, just to make sure that no voids are forming. And I did help it along the way, just moved over some pellets over to the left side. Did that once, so not too bad, guys. Okay guys, this is what we got. This is the pulled pork. If it looks a little dry, it's because I've been letting it sit for the last maybe 30 to 40 minutes. It's already cooled off. Looks a little dry, but it wasn't. There's something I wanted to talk about. The smoke ring that got put on there came through pretty good. No issues there. But more importantly, what I wanted to find out is smoke flavor. That's something that maybe not a lot of people have talked about with this cooker, but I want to go ahead and applaud Weber for doing that. That's actually the reason why I had gotten rid of my last cooker. So hats off to them. The smoke flavor's there. Catch you guys on the next one.